Well, I've been around a long time, so I've seen a lot here in Newtown. It's good progress that's been made, and then comes the opportunity for a bank, because it's been a cry from the community for many years. I was on the city commission that did the first Newtown redevelopment plan, and while we've had certain institutions talk to us about it, BayFirst is the institution that came into the heart of the Newtown community in the business district and made it happen. People are looking at that and saying, they really care about us. They put a bank here.
It's about a partnership. You know, one can't necessarily exist without the other for the most part. And especially when you're talking about, you know, redevelopment and revitalization and pursuing a whole renaissance of a community. Helping people to start their businesses and pursue their dreams of entrepreneurship. You know, if we can merge all of these things, the sky's the limit in terms of the promise of this community. And at the end of the day, what this represents is belief. You can't speak enough about believing in people, you know, and believing in the community, and believing in their hopes, and believing in their dreams, and believing in their vision. And that's what this is all about. This is about belief, you know. So that's what I think, you know, BayFirst represents in their stake and claim right here in the heart of Newtown.
I'm a product of this community. I was born here. I was born 5 blocks from here. I live 5 blocks from here. I've been in this location for 43 years. I've been in business this location. I started here when I was 19, right across the street. What is happening to most inner city communities, they've gone through a lot of gentrification. We're one of the few communities in the country that still exists. So you definitely got to maintain the history. If you don't know where you've been, sometimes you don't know where you're going. But I think we're in a stage now in the process of redeveloping a community like Newtown and having access to capital. If you're going to stimulate and revitalize a community, you have to have access to capital. And when I talk about economy, the bank is a center point of bringing that economy that we desperately need in this community here. And it brings a stimulus that will encourage other businesses to invest. And I know BayFirst is going to be very, very advantageous to help a lot of the young businesses coming into the community. And I think we have a great nucleus of making that happen.
I was given the opportunity here with BayFirst to come back home and actually help people learn about their finances, empower them financially, make sure their money stays in their pocket where it belongs. And, you know, and then, you know, it's like, that was already great. How much greater can it become? And then Tom Qualley told us that we were going to become a full-service branch. And then the 100-year history of this community. As a child, I played, you know, on these streets in this community, and family going back 3 generations. So for me, it's about coming back home and making a difference. I've always felt that the most important thing that we need to work on as a community, as a society, as a country, is financial literacy and financial empowerment. It has such a huge impact on the quality of your life, especially as you get older and you can't work anymore. Those decisions that you made when you were younger really come home.
We opened this office as a financial resource office, and Joe and Carlos, their main goal is to go out and meet with families and businesses to find out what their short-term and long-term goals are. And from that, we've identified a tremendous amount of needs in the community, and we've begun to really address and figure out how to address those needs. Well, there are a lot of families that rent at very high cost, $2,500 to $3,000 per month. So what we've done is we've created a loan product called Bay First 100, and we will do a 75% first mortgage, 25% second mortgage. Both are amortized over 30 years. And in addition, if they are in this Newtown community, we will pay up to $5,000 to our closing cost. So the largest barrier for a family to enter homeownership is the down payment. And this is a tremendous solution to get those families into homeownership. We have a second chance checking account that if people had previous problems at a bank where their account was closed by the bank for overdrafts or other situation, they can come back to our bank and open up an account and get back into normal banking activity instead of using other products which are very expensive. We really love partnerships, and that's what we're out doing outreach into the community, and that's what we've been doing for the last 2 years. And now we're taking that information and really beginning to offer the full array of banking products to help the families and businesses. We are the first bank in history to be in the heart of Newtown. So that is what makes me most proud, is that we have our board of directors, our leadership is a tremendous supporter of helping out the community. Joe, we've had a very successful grand opening event, and I would like to have you give me a toast, and I will give you a toast back.
All right. Tom, to a great grand opening and to a wonderful future for Bay First and the people of North Sarasota.
Toast.
Toast.
Joe, this has been a long time coming, and I'm thrilled for the future of this new banking center and the impact that we can have on the community. More importantly, I look forward to your leadership and making this a tremendous success and helping the community. So here's to Joe.
Thank you, Tom.